Hello friends, welcome to the video lessons of the IMPACT IELTS. This is my 14th video on IELTS academic reading. If you can recall, in the previous video I did the same passes, but I did this complete the diagram question type. During that process I have underlined the keyword of the third question type. I have actually highlighted it, I have made it bold, and also I have underlined the keyword of the second question type, so you can see that here. So in this particular video we are going to talk about the question which is known as classification. It's a bit a challenging question. Let's see how. So at first let's read the questions. How does it look? So this is the question for you. You can see there the question will say, classify the following statements as referring to the crows in. That means there are some statements made about the crows by the study of Hunt and Gray, by the study of Kaselnik, I don't know how to pronounce, Chappell and Ware, and which statement is about made in both studies. You can see, so these are the things. You cannot find these answers in any sequence. So what you can do, at first you have to find out any of this name as a keyword, which we have already found that while doing question type 1. So that means we are going to get the answer. So before we proceed, we need to underline the keywords of all of this expression. So at first let's underline the keyword, then I'll tell you what to do next. So crows is the subject. So can share tool making skills with others. So share tool making skills with other crows. So that is the first keyword. Make special tools for a particular purpose. So that's the second one. Make special tools, then we will see whether the particular purpose is there or not. Can solve problems by understanding, right? Solve problems by understanding, that's good. Can make tools better than British crows, better than British crows. So of course they are making tools, now it's clear. So better than British crow. And can manufacture hooks to extract food. So that too information. So they can manufacture. So now these are our keywords. We already know where is the answer. So what will I do? I will go to the passage and I will start reading it. Now whatever information I will get in Hunt and Gray, I will write A here. Then I will go to the next section. So whatever information I will get here, I will write B. In the end we will see, if we have only A, then A is the answer. If we have only B, then B is the answer. If we have A and B both in any statement, that means C is the answer. Sometimes you might get a question where the fourth option is also there, that not in both studies. In that case, if you have not written anything before any statements, that could be the D option, but that is not here. So let's go back to the passage and start searching. It's a long search actually. Okay, so I have already marked the keywords here. So that means from here I will start getting the answers. All keywords have been underlined. So you have to start reading from here and you have to see what are the keywords, right? So you have to read the keywords again because it has to be in your mind when you start reading the passage. Share tool making skills, can make special tools for a particular purpose, can solve problems by understanding, can make tools better than British crow, can make manufacture hooks. Okay, so these are the facts. Now I'll start reading from here. Right. Have spent the past day studying feeder technology in New Caledonia. After intensive, the scientists found that The birds rip the leaves of the tree to fashion three distinct types of tools. So they are making special type of tools. You can see that they are making special types of tools. So this is what this scientist has seen, that they are making birds reap the leaves to fashion. So they are making a special type of tools. So I have to write down A there because they are making it. So where is that question? So I have to search that. This one is saying can make special tools for that. So A is already we have got. So I will write here A, right? Fine. And then I'll go back again to search the another one. So where I got A, here I got A, right? So now I have to move further for another keyword. Long ago the birds dash dash dash, this is what he's saying. Sedated was law flips to maxi, the co nips the leaves, so there's nothing new information. Now the saying leaf tool manufacture is an example of culture, so nothing again they're saying here. The birds learn through examples. Perhaps this is something that I have seen somewhere. The birds learn through examples. The birds learn through examples, and the tool making wisdom grows in sophistication down the generations. So they are saying that they share their tool making skills. So perhaps it was there. So let me see, and I have to write A in that part. Can share tool making, you can see this. So this one is again A for me. I'll go back and check for other options. Right, so here I got it. So the next he says that the crow appear to have the cognitive requirements. Test. Tool manufacturer New Caledonia crows showed striking flexibility and innovation. Perhaps we got another one. In New Caledonian, crows show striking flexibility and innovation. Means they are better than, perhaps there is a statement where they are saying they are better than. So that will be, let's see which question number is this. So that can be again A. Can make tools better than British crows can, right? So another A is there. So we have got 3 A's already. Right. So let's move further into the passage. So we are here. The ability of the birds to innovate is further shown by them making it this way. Wellington, they often strip a twig of leaves and cut it off just below a certain offset to create a hook. So they are creating a hook also to get bugs out. They also use simpler tools to extract grubs from the dead. They create a hook to get bugs out. Was there anything like this? Let me see. Hook was there, I hope. Yes. So this one is also. So how many A's we have got already? See, there are 4 A's you have already get. So we have got 5 questions. I have already got 4A. Right, so move further now. So we're here. The crow turn the striking flexibility and opposite to create a hook, that we have also got that. Right. Right, so read further. They're saying, Professor Alex, okay, that means your A is over now. So we have started B, that's the second name. Let's see what it is saying. Okay, so let's start C. Oxford study extremely important. Alex Ware, so revealing her to be first animal other than men to show a basic understanding. I think I've got one answer again. They show a basic understanding of cause and effect. So perhaps we have got the first B answer here. So let's see which one is this, which says B, basic understanding. Can solve problems by understanding rather than learning. You can, if you can recall earlier, we read for A that they learn by examples which they pass on. So yeah, this is what so this one is B, we got it. Let's move further to say that what we're going to find next. Basic understanding, so we have to read further and we have to see what we are going to find. Betty began making tools after her partner snatched away a hook made for her by the researchers, forcing her to make her own. So she is also making hook, right? To make her own from garden wire. Okay, so another one we got. So she has also, oh sorry, I have to underline it, right? Right, okay. So I have to see which one was about hook. Can manufacture hook. So this one is B also. So we are writing now B in this question. We'll go further and we will continue to read further. She wedged the end of the wire into the base of the food. This is what he's saying. And turned her head to form the hook. That I have already answered. What amazed the researcher is that she can even adapt her hooks if they are not up to the job, something even chimpanzees are unable to do. Although chimps are sticks in experiments, they have not shown any human-like understanding. I have already done this human-like understanding of the part, so I don't need to do this again. When they start bending the wire as if she has a clear objective, even correcting the angles of the hook. Although many animals use tools, purposeful modification of objects to solve new problems without training, he's saying, is virtually unknown. Means basic understanding. I've already said that, so there is nothing new in that. Okay, let's we have to go through the options, that which options are still left, because these are very complicated type of questions. We have just got that, no? Because they are also making special tools for a particular purpose. I have just seen that they are also making hook and all these things, tools. Just have read this. So B is here also. I can show you back that where it was given the moment we started the passage. See, this is snatched away hook, so they made something for their special purpose, so that is also given here, right? So let's see what other options are left where both answers has not been given. So we cannot search this. Can make better than British Crow. Okay, this one is left. This is done. So let's see, read further to find out where they are saying anything else. So this we have done. Make our own garden wire. They have made it. Meld the hooks. Understanding. We did so from here. Animals like has been emphasizing the culture tradition. Both strains of research are related by how the cause are not genetically programmed to use. That's different thing. Perhaps I'm not getting the information that I'm looking for. The crow families are Einstein, the Finwell, though was saying that added that at least in terms of making the Pacific crows smarter than British cousin, but not yet identify what is that makes this crow special, though it is something that do it do it in circumstances. So perhaps I'm not getting any more point. I have skipped some of the parts, so should I read any other part? What are they saying? Well, we have been emphasizing the problem is related to the crows, particularly spider and his web. Instead, the birds creatively invented new kinds of tools to solve the problems. At least in terms of making this specific. One more thing they're saying, you can see this. He's saying that at least, and this is what Professor Kelnick's saying, at least in terms of tool making, the Pacific crows are smarter than their British cousin. So perhaps we have already underlined this part for another section. So perhaps there is a question that says better than or something. Let me check, or otherwise that's the end of this section. Yes, this is what he's saying. You can see can make better than British. So both are saying this. So now this is what you have got. You can see this. The first one is A. So if I have to write down the correct answer now, finally, I'll write A is this one, because A and B both are there. So the answer of this one will be C. Here it is only B, so answer will be B. For question number 21, both A and B are there, so answer will be C. And here again, so there are many C answers actually, right? There are many C answers, but that can happen. So this is your final answer, and this is the tactics that you're going to use for this type of question. They're of course challenging and time taking, as you have just seen. Mostly they're asked in section 3, so that can be challenging. Okay, that's all for these sections. The next I'm going to do is summary completion. You can check the answer from here as well. Answers has been given here. So this summary completion, I have already underlined the keywords of this, only human beings. If you can recall in the beginning, I don't know whether I will get the answer there or not, but I have already underlined this here, human beings. So next video I'll start from here. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye for now. See you in the next video.